Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, I'm pretty much at or near the end game of this game, at least the main story quest. I didn't look up like the mission list of the main story quest line in this game, and it looks like the next one I have is the last one. And it said something about a choice that the that one Starborn mentioned. So I guess we're gonna. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be able to finish up this game. But before I go ahead and take on that last mission, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish up some side stuff that I want to take care of before then. Suggest I like talk to my friends or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do that specifically, but I am going to see if I can take on that capital ship again. You know, the one that I failed to do so. Oh, I actually did look up a few things about that update, that recent update. Apparently that ability to consume food items you encounter in the environment was added in this update. It was a much requested feature, which, hey, that's cool. I guess it did a bunch of bug fixes and other things. And added like DLSS support and such to the PC version, which has no impact on this because it's the Xbox. But I can swear that the game seems to be running at a slightly higher internal resolution because it does look sharper than it did before. I guess I have to do some more research on that to see if that's actually the case, but it feels like it looks better. It looks like it looks better. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So, let's talk to this guy here.
Sure, how about it?
My ship. Apparently I did upgrade it enough to get through that last that most recent story mission, and now I want to see if I can make it even better somehow. Okay, so I guess the idea is the habitat. The idea is I want to make it so that this ship can pack more firepower if I can. So let's take a look at the what we got here. More shield reactor options, I guess. I seriously doubt any of these are actually going to be better than the one I have. Because the one I have is pretty good. This is like the only... This might be the only one that's actually better. But it takes more power. So is it actually better, really? This is the one I have right now. It takes the same amount of power as the previous one, but it outputs more shield health. Which is, of course, the goal here. And I can't do any C ones because I don't have a C-class reactor. That's not what I was here looking for. Looking for weapons. Look at that thing. 77 hull damage, 77 shield damage. It's weaker than the one I have. But apparently these missiles are equally effective against shields as they are against, what do you call it? Against hulls. So yeah, maybe I should keep that in mind. A turret. Look at that. Does it mean it'll automatically fire on enemy targets? I don't know. Auto cannon turret. I wonder if I can just stick that on. Yep. Ship has more than 3 different weapons. Ship does not have at least 3 different weapon types. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to waste a bunch of time, any more time here. And to be perfectly honest, you know what? I kind of don't want to talk to my friends. I kind of just want to take care of this mission tomorrow. So I'm going to go out and head and try out this ship against that capital ship.
Ship's clear and the sky's calling to us.
And we'll see what happens.
Orbital insertion.
Thing is, I don't really care enough about any of the characters in this game to, like, talk to them one last time.
Dance among the stars.
I'm gonna have to spend those skill points, so I'll probably put them into the ship.
Our tiny tin can of fragile heat.
I'll have to do that before my next
Survived
jump.
being hurtled through space once more. Grav jump spinning down. Just look at those stars.
Looks like we have someone shooting at me. Alright, I will.
Collective owes you, stranger. We weren't expecting so many ecliptic vessels. I think we had it covered, but I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
I don't know, repair parts?
Transferring parts now. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Cool. And I did not take any hull damage, which, hey, that's good. Of course, why wouldn't I loot this ship here? Alright. Just put 1 into the grav drive here. And let's take a look at our skill points. Got 2 of them here. I think I'll get this thing. Unlock the ability to pilot Class B ships. Interesting. What is a Class B ship? I have no idea. Maybe one day I'll find out, but not today. I'm only interested in stuff that'll help me right now. Nah. Do lasers count as particle beams? I don't think they do. Automated ship weapons do 10% more damage and reduce all targeting. So these would be turrets, right? Turret weapons are known for their easy-to-use autonomous nature, but they can make... I don't have any automated weapon systems. At least I don't think I do. Maybe we should take a look. Yeah, autocannon. It's not a turret, though. I don't know. Thinking about putting it into the lasers. Yeah, I'll put it into here. Alright. It's not letting me just do that. I'll be putting this point into the engine once I arrive there.
One instant, the stars are rearranged, and we are here.
Apparently, there's a new power I can collect from somewhere. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 ships.
This is a restricted area. Come any closer and you will be fired upon. Last warning.
Yeah, it's a level 55 ship. Alright, come on.
Damn, their shield directly to the grab jump. It's offline.
That's one reason why I've elected to take repair parts as opposed to, Well, I didn't do well there, now did I? Oops. Turns out this ship's still not strong enough to take on a capital ship and its fleet of escort ships.
One instant, the stars are rearranged.
But apparently there's a new power I can get on another planet, so I guess I'll go do that. Why not? You know, I wonder if it's possible to have like a fleet of ships under your command. Probably not. All right.
It appears constellations. Thank you. I hope the process of becoming starborn. I am told that if we do not see, how can I be of service, Captain? I will not move.
Okay, so it's been a little while since I've done this. I think I just need to more or less point this thing in the direction of the heaviest, the strongest, what do you call it, distortions. Actually, I remember I like going up to the top of mountains or hills to get a better view. Of course, I'll keep scanning things, because why not? You need a lot of muscle to take down that, ship, don't you? Nickel, huh? I've scanned 3 of the different things. Plutonium. Oh, look at that. That's where it is. It's also where the, signal is the strongest. But I turned to the right a little bit, I would have spent a lot of time walking in the wrong direction. Which is, of course, not helpful. Radioactive vents, that's great. Who wants to mosey in one of those? Not me. Kind of don't really know why I bother collecting this stuff, because it's like I'm not ever using them, but I don't know. I like the challenge of collecting it for some reason. Strange, because I'm definitely not like a completionist. Don't go out of my way to collect things, typically. But here I feel like I want to, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Didn't take long, I guess. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe there are like 3 of these things left for me to grab. What's that? There were 3 more temples left to be found or something. go. Into the Stargate. Yeah.
Will not survive.
Okay. Let's try this thing. This new shotgun I got. Or maybe not.
Will be easily defeated.
What is a quantum essence?
This never gets old. Lift off.
Not one of the game, and once I complete it, it will allow me to just sort of go back into the game and do things at my will. Or if it's a case of, oh, you can't, because like some game-specific thing prevents you from doing that. I don't know.
What a ride! Switching grand drive to normal.
Ah, my ship looks messed up now. Looks fine in here, but in game it looks all screwed up. Look at the cargo bays on. They're all at an angle for some reason. What's up with that? I want to take on the Crimson Fleet again.
Our daring voyage in the oceans of space brings us.
Yeah. Apparently, I like seeing my ship get destroyed over and over again, because that was a waste of time. Just like they said. I wonder how high of level I need to be to do either one of those things.
Bridge on the ocean.
Alright, let's just warp out of here, I guess. Could scan this planet before I head on out. Why not?
Some space brings us here. Jump complete. Want to do it again just for fun? No? Maybe later.
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters.
Look at that.
Not like tanks, but well past their warranty.
Oh dear.
It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job.
Alright.
I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Sure.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Neon. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare. Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping...
I've already accepted that thing here. Alright. So yeah, I guess this is just sort of screwing around before I take on the last mission tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done in one stream. It's no local football game here. So I can take an extra time if I need to. You know this game's going to have long credits, so I probably won't bother streaming all that.
Hey, what can I do for you? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll call. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Let's see what the ships
I'm
have
sure
for
you can
sale
find
if there's
something you
anything
like.
interesting. You know that.
Sure, have at it.
I just wonder if they have anything like different here that I don't have access to at my normal spot. Wow, look at that. Yeah, those look like they do more damage. Okay, my current one has a rate of fire of 6.65 and hull damage of 33.60. 33, basically. All right. Cannon. These don't do as much. Yeah, it's actually not that big of an increase. I want to have the same rate of fire, just more damage output if I can. My missile launcher has damage of 80 on both armor, hull, and shields. I have to keep that in mind. Apparently I can attach a railgun. One of these, anyway. Ooh, look at that. That's a lot more damage. It's a low rate of fire, though. Eek. Ah, look, this missile launcher, 282 damage. That's how much it costs for 2 of them, which obviously I wouldn't get, but it's interesting. It'll take less power, too. I don't really need it to take less power, but still, that is interesting. It'll do a lot more damage against armor targets, even some decent damage against shields. Take a look at this missile launcher stuff that they have. $52. It no longer shows red when something is lower on the damage or rate of fire. It only shows blue when it's better. It's kind of annoying. Look at this thing. Get a way better missile launcher on this ship if I want. Kind of do. And I could put a turret here as well. Right, I think I'll do this. How? Look at that. What options do you have for lasers? .49 and 38 shield damage. It's not great, actually. Be the same rate of fire, but more shield damage. Or max power, too. Don't like that. Also, there's a little problem with me not being able to afford it. This would be an increase in shield damage. It would be a slightly lower rate of fire. And something I can afford, too. $50 versus 64. Yeah. I think I'll just stick with the missile launcher for now. Kind of pointless, because I'm not going to really be doing all that much more. But I suppose I could try to play this game outside of my streams. If I do that, it would be nice to have more firepower. Look at that thing. I added these bottom things right here to these back fins. I like it. Looks nice. And this is different because I wanted I needed to add unique parts to the ship in order to qualify for the ship design upgrade thingy. Perk, whatever it is. Never did really upgrade the fuel thing, did I? There's a bucket here that I can't seem to interact with. There's a gimbal inside that bucket that if I pick it up, it'd be stealing.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always... Sure, have at it.
Wonder if they have any better reactors here, actually. So what's mine again? 27? This is 28, and it's a Class A reactor. Wow, crap. I mean, I can't do that because I have a Class B shield. If I have a Class B reactor, that's like a lot better. Here's the one I currently have. Look at that. Class C outputs 30, but I need piloting rank 4 to do that. Here's 34. That's the one I want. Eventually. Didn't I want to, like, fiddle around with the habitats here? Because this is not a habitat module. What if I could get a habitat module that is that size? Looks like that is. Can you determine what's in it, though? Engineering. What I want is like, one with a pharmaceutical thing. I guess they all just say engineering, don't they? Yeah, what's up with that? I wish it said something about, like, what was actually inside of it. These things look identical to me, that's the problem. I mean, I could just try one and see what happens. One says bottom, one says mid. So I guess I'll get the mid one. What if I could add, like, habitats to the top here? They have to be pretty small, though. Like that, for example. I could have done this one. Crap. It says all in one. Hi, caramba. I guess let's just check out this one and see how it looks. Flight check, everything looks good. Now this looks like the new one. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't look all that interesting. Also, it took away, like, the, stations that I had. What's going on here? Looks like the quarter ones is... the crew quarters is still here.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I like this. I wanted it to, have more, these stations, not less. Definitely feel like I have a better understanding as how the ship and the configuration of the ship and the inside matches the outside of it. I guess this is the habitat that's right before the cockpit. Unfortunately, what I don't seem to understand is how you get the various different stations in here. There's engineering, which apparently is code for it doesn't do anything. Literally, is not a single function. There's like one storage chest, like right there. That's it. It's the only thing in here that I can actually interact with. Maybe I need to get the all-purpose one. I don't know. Kind of want to undo that nonsense. Yeah, and I'm literally wasting time here. Should have saved it before I tried that out.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Ah, crap. Didn't want to go back that far. Dagnammit. So I guess I should talk about my plans for the next few streams. Tomorrow I'm going to finish off this game, hopefully, at least the part in which I'm streaming it like this, by taking on that last story mission. And then I'm going to go ahead and purchase a copy of Alan Wake 2, I guess on Monday, and start streaming that on Wednesday. I guess that habitat was cheap enough that I can just buy another one. Hope for the best. Apparently not an engineering one, though. Game hitched a little bit when it auto-saved. It's kind of annoying.
Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Okay, so you can cycle between them, between variants. Yeah. I'm just sort of screwing around in this second to last stream of this game. I can't really do the things that I want to do here, which is to take on that capital ship. Or destroy the whole fleet of pirates there. Apparently, that's beyond the capability of my little ship here.
Yes?
Ah, crap. It's just a crew quarters. Why?
What's on your mind?
I wish it would say what it is. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to reload my that one save file because I'm tired of this. Guess I'll lose that missile launcher as well. It says engineering or all purpose. Like, oh, all purpose is apparently crew quarters or something. I don't know. That. Ah. I just remembered that would lose me the power that I gained as well. Yeah, this is kind of a disaster of a stream, but hey, you know what? At least I'm being honest with what's going on in my head here. I just want to get it so I can undo the damage I did to my ship. This is where the game pitched.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Armory, captain's quarters, computer core, Control. Okay, these things have more things. I wonder if I can do like 3 different habitat stations at 3 different smaller ones. Maybe I should be looking to try to do that. Storeroom. I wonder how I get the one that I accidentally deleted. Not accidentally, but the one I had originally. Control station, infirmary. Apparently those ones don't have variants. I want the one that has the stations in it. Science lab? Maybe that's it. Science lab, or is it workshop? It's definitely not control room, so control station, so maybe science lab. Let's try science lab. And let's add another one that's like a smaller one. What if I can get like an infirmary one? Apparently I can only add storerooms or companionways. Give this a peek here. Okay, why is everyone in the world blocking my... Ah. Well, at least I have that pharmaceutical lab. Maybe infirmaries where I could heal myself up or something? I'm not sure. Storage room. Alright, cool. That thing, I think it's getting struck by lightning. I never spent much time exploring this city, like going into like the upper areas. Maybe I should do that at some point. Maybe dedicate like a video
Anything
to
I
it.
can help you with? Sure, have at it.
I wonder if I can do that. Have an idea. Computer core. What is a computer core? I have no idea. Armory, captain's quarters, computer core, control station, living quarters, science lab, already have that. Workshop, huh? Mm-hmm. Armory, eh? Docker modules need to be on outside edge of the ship. What are you talking about? What the heck is this section here? Okay, never mind. Still doesn't answer the problem with this thing. Hmm. Not really sure what the problem is here, though. That's the problem. Don't like that. Docker module needs to be on outside edge of the ship. This thing? It is on the outside edge of the ship. What are you talking about? Needs to talk about this thing? No. I know, I'm wasting time as always. Wish these one square sections would give me more options here. What would it be like to design a ship from scratch in this game? So that's what it means. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that at all. Eh. Oh, well. I guess I'll be happy with my pharmaceutical thing, because I care more about that than, my science lab, because I care more about that than the armory, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about the weird stream here, folks, but hopefully, hopefully this is good instruction as to if you're playing this game yourself. Pay more attention to like the options. Like, oh, I didn't realize you could change variants and such. And yeah, it's good to just pay attention to that stuff. Be on alert.
Excuse me, what?
Research lab. I got a storeroom here. Yeah. Maybe this is the thing I should be replacing with like the with one of those other modules, because while this looks neat, it's not actually very useful. I don't know. Let's go take a look. About 15 minutes more I'm going to stream of this game, so I might as well use it doing this. I've already spent so much time with this nonsense. Pitching due to autosaving. Always fun.
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Armory, computer core, control station. Okay, what's the difference between a computer core and a core station? I don't know. Control station, I mean. I don't know. That's one I already have. Workshop is one I want on here, but I don't know. Probably should have that. I'm being indecisive. Ah, crap. Apparently there are 11 undiscovered temples here. Increase starborn power regeneration speed for 60 seconds. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, at least I got my new missile launcher. screwed around with the habitat modules a little bit. Now, I wonder if this is like one of those deals where if you were playing this on the PC, it would be easier to do. I don't know. But I feel like it should give you more detail about the habitats you're installing. Like, oh, this is what stations it includes and such.
Ship's ready. Stable orbit achieved. We can stay here forever. Well, for a while.
Alright, maybe I'll just go here. See if there's any more powers. I thought, why isn't he on the eye? I don't understand that.
We're so close.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the eye for finding the artifacts. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course. Not my first time at the helm. Don't know about that.
I wonder if this is actually
Intend
another
to keep
story mission I
teaching
should
folks
be
how
doing.
to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer. Well, tipped your ear. Still need to lift another set today. Got one. I'd go into the astro.
Alright.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the outside.
What are you talking about? He's sitting right next to you. Or he's sitting right in front of you. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time fiddling around the habitat modules. Could actually be getting more of these powers. I'm looking forward to completing this game tomorrow. I really am. I want to see. It's not that I'm sick of it. It's just like
Orbit achieved.
I want to do something
Stabilize.
different. How come it's not letting me access this thing? I'm hitting X and Y, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me do it. Oh well. Absent that, I might as well see if I can talk to these go back to the lodge then. If it's not going to let me find this other power, I might as well talk to everyone, and talk to everyone that I can. Because I'm going to see if I can wrap up this game tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe that's why everyone's here.
We've always considered ourselves.
There's nothing like an investment paying off. I have thoughts. There is nothing that an entrepreneurial mind can fail to commoditize, with enough time and effort, of course. To give you a preview, a theme park would be too garish, but if we're lucky and the journey to the Unity can be replicated, well, alas, well, I would like to take
nothing
the
like
final
a
jump with everyone.
basically the
I'm
company
afraid
group's
the saying,
version of a
"You can't take
Ferengi
it all
cork.
with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor. Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship.
What's that?
You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter. What? No. I do not do field work, especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind. Or whatever the Unity actually
I guess people aren't
does to make
coming
you
with
Star
me
Wars.
then. It's just going to be
Anyway,
me
Vladimir
on
and I
my
have
own
been
little
talking,
lonesome.
and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing
So
forever,
many
right?
people? I think it's just me,
An
isn't
old
it?
generation moves on, a new one moves in. Maybe one day. For now,
No, with these
I think
games,
we're
I always
better off
feel like I
letting Vladimir
played
have
it
that.
wrong.
Okay, I promise.
Maybe
myself
that's
I
just a
wouldn't
sign
cry.
that I played it honestly,
sticking to
and
that.
I didn't like follow some sort of guide or
Goodbye.
what do you call
I'll
it?
miss you all.
FAQ or cheat sheet. That
Now
has
you
been the
have all
case.
artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them.
Yeah, I never really like paid attention to
I
these
thought after all
crew
this time I'd be
member
screaming
attributes
in
like, oh,
excitement to jump
plus
into
3
the
to
unknown, but I
lasers, that's
feel
something
like
useful.
I'm
If having around my ship
hesitating.
makes the lasers more effective.
I know that, and believe me, I feel it. The destiny of it all. But after that, what happens?
I'll find out.
Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is. I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Now we got little
Do
talking,
you have
little
a second,
things.
friend?
Our journey seems to be coming.
I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
I gonna stay behind.
Thank you. I know this is probably coming as a surprise. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
No one ever does.
You too. I know I'm flaking out at the end, but I'm glad I was a part of all this.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know.
Particle beams, energy weapon systems,
better
theft.
place. I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
No idea.
I do too. But the emissary makes me doubtful. They are both the person we lost and someone else entirely. If we do not see each other again, then this is goodbye. I am proud that I was present for this journey. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Is that everyone? Maybe there's more people on my ship I have to talk to. It's probably the case, right? Talk to the robot, I guess. Tired. Had a long day at work today.
You're handling
This
this
guy
whole
here.
captain thing really well, you know. The Unity. No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know. True. We need to approach this critically and carefully. We can't just jump in.
Although that's literally
Or-
what we'll be doing.
I mean, we could, I guess. But it all comes back to this. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark.
Space shark.
There are too many variables. Yeah, even so, I don't see how we can't do this. Of course, at the end of the day, our entire purpose in Constellation is to why would we stop now?
We wouldn't.
I'm with you. I'm not going to hold you back. But if you know, become
I think.
anytime, you're guiding. On that note, it's not on the scale of entry.
What's on your
Thanks.
mind?
So, I've been pondering, and I've got a favor to ask. I think it's time I joined you in the physics bending powers business.
Let's get you.
Marvelous. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Oh dear. Looks like we might have more to do than I thought. Crap.
You look well. So long, Dusty.
Guess I already talked to her. Anyone else on this ship? I mean, she's not a member of Constellation, but still, I don't know.
Humanity left Earth? Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Captain Allen. Greetings, Captain. Return soon.
What do you want to chat
Here,
about?
This is... Souvenirs are fun to... Anyway, I almost didn't pick... If I see anything... Now isn't the best time.
Crispy.
I need to talk with you later.
Okay, I just talked to her.
I've been thinking a lot. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd... It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots, but one thing... In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died.
A mine?
He said... True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war.
Which war is
A portion
that?
of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Oh dear.
I know this is probably long done. So in this message, Irvin, he said they'll do it again. It is, but I was thinking about it, and well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, there's gotta be. Now, I need to pay in advance in case there are any access. That makes sense. You know, I appreciate that. Hopefully poking around and...
Okay, I don't want to open up another side quest I'm not actually going to do here. Crap. I wish it'd show all the remaining characters I have to talk to here. I haven't even explored the entire area on this map here. I probably will come back to this game at some point in the future if it allows me to do that, but yeah, I don't know.
Like we've been gone forever.
It's not letting me do this mission. It's also not pointing me in the direction of any more people I can talk to here. All right.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Why do you keep saying that? I talked to you already, and yet you keep bugging me. Shut up. Jeez Louise. Alright. Set up the armory. I want to see what this thing looks like.
What's new?
Hello.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the game wants me to do. But I think I would just want to finish this game. Look at that thing. Crazy. Yep. All comes together, doesn't it?
Hello.
I should just heal up because I'm a little low on health here. You never know if I need full health or something. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today, folks. Sorry about the weird stream and crappy way I went about doing it. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for what should be the last regular daily long play stream of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish this game, see what this whole Unity thing is about. But, like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you back here 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Starfield, and hopefully the conclusion of Starfield. And until then, take it easy.